Hello, my name is Aleksandr Kuriackovskij and I would like to present my project from cloud application development, and the topic is Rent-a-Bike-in-Dublin. This web application was developed using Cloud9 platform and was deployed on platform as a service called Heroku. Currently on your screen you see the main page of web application, which has some basic information and signature on the bottom of the page, which evidences this is my project. It has a menu bar. Actually, the menu bar exists on every page of this web application, and menu bar has options. The set of options depends on if the user is authenticated, non-authenticated, or if the user is authenticated and has administrator privileges. So basically the options will be displayed on the menu bar differently. This is the basic set at the moment of the options. Because we are not logged in, and home, bikes and contact us options are displayed for all users, not depending on authenticated they or not. This logic is implemented under the views, layouts, application HTML.erb. As you can see, here is a logic, like if the user is signed in, then display one options. If the user is signed in and has profile, then other options. If don't have profile, then other options, etc. So basically this logic, this menu and this signature is displayed on every page of the web application, and this line is it renders every other pages which are requested by the user while he or she surfing through this web application. So let's start from bikes page. Bikes page have a list of bikes and their basic information, like their price, picture and specification. This is available for any kind of users, authenticated and non-authenticated. Also, it is not required to be authenticated to view the bike's details. If we click on show details, it provides us with a bigger picture and more information regarding the bikes. It was implemented using MVC approach. Basically all web application was implemented based on MVC approach. Contact us form is also available for any kind of users. It has name, email, address and message options, which are required in order to send a message. After the message is submitted, I receive it on my Gmail account, with which I just set it in such way. It uses the mailer, and it uses the model which validates the form, and it has some settings like my email address, where to send the form after it is submitted. Okay, so let's try to log in firstly with just a simple account, just with the ordinary one. As you can see, it was automatically redirected after I logged in to the bicycles list, and now I have additional option here, book now. So if I click book now, it opens the new reservation page. It has a form. Form is built using just the standard HTML approach, and it also was used the Bootstrap, date picker, JavaScript, just in order to have the calendar from where it is possible to pick the date from where you would like to reserve the bicycle, for example, from 12th of August. This form also has a validation. For example, the duration cannot be 3 digits, the maximum is allowed 2 digits. If I click this one, then it tells that maximum is 2 characters. So if, for example, I click, I enter 3, yes, profile and bikes and bike fields can be hidden, but I decided to leave them to be visible for this project. They just basically show what profile ID and what sorry, bike ID will be used for reservations in order to link to. So if we click create reservation, this will create new reservation in the database and links the profile ID. It displays here the email address of the profile, the corresponding profile, the bicycle which was rent using the bike ID, which I just show you, the duration of rent 3 days, and the total price. Before on the bikes page it was 6 euro per day, so it calculates automatically the price and shows total. Also, it is possible to destroy the reservation. If we click cancel reservation, it will be destroyed. Let's try this. You see the reservation has been destroyed. Users are allowed to view their reservations. Currently it is empty because we just deleted the only one reservation. Users are allowed to view only their own reservations. If, for example, we enter here ID 4, it shows that it displays that reservation is not allowed for you because this is not your profile. This logic is implemented in reservations controller and reservations views. Also, users are allowed to view their own profiles and edit their own profiles. For example, if we change it to 777, then it saves. And users are allowed to view only their own profiles again. If we enter another profile here, for example 4, it tells that you are not authorized to view this profile. This also has been implemented in the profiles controller and profiles views. All the logic is implemented there. Also, when you're logged in, you have an option here like your email address, which links you to your account information. Basically, it will be only email address and password. For administrators, here will be also to tick the box if administrator want the user to be an administrator. So here user can change email and password. Let's try to sign out and sign in with administrator rights. Administrators have more rights, or basically I didn't show you, but here is an option to forget your password, which also works. It has been tested. I received an email to my Gmail account again. This has been implemented under the config environment production. This is the configuration of this SMTP settings. So now I won't do this. We don't need this. I will try to log in with administrator account to show what options are available now. So now we have again show details and book now, but additionally we have edit and destroy a bike. So basically if we edit, we can edit the information about the bike. If we destroy, the bike will be destroyed. We can also create a new bike. The ordinary users don't have this option. And here is additional options for administrators to manage reservations. Basically, administrators can view any reservations, basically all the reservations which are available in the system, and each reservation separately. So it was also implemented the search functionality against the profile ID, which was linked to the particular to the reservation. If, for example, we'll search for profile ID 1, it will show us this is the reservation which was made by profile ID 1. I also linked the numbers to the profiles view page, show page, and to bikes show page as well. Here is a link. So it provides some information regarding the reservation. And we also, the administrators also are allowed to manage users. Here is a users list. It lists all the registered users, when they were last time signed in, and from what IP address, and if they are administrators. We can manage this. For example, let's select the user who don't have admin rights, and here is an option. We can provide the admin right for the user, click update details, and the user will have administrator details. And also we can delete users from this window. Also we can go to profiles view page. Basically administrators can view any of the profiles. This is a list of all profiles. We can also show every profile which we would like. As you remember, ordinary users are not allowed to view any other than their own profiles. We can edit any profiles, and we can destroy any profiles. The functionality actually for it was a tricky one when I deployed the application on Heroku with this logic to split the admin functionality from non-admin functionality, because on Heroku I couldn't provide to myself the admin rights, because I had to create the first user, because the database was completely blank on Heroku. So I implemented another approach here, which is handy when just as a first step when you deployed your applications in the production environment, and you want be a first user and to be the first and to have administrator rights. This is possible to do under the device, the views, device, new. I commented out these lines which allows to tick the box for administrator to pass to the user's controller the administrator option. This is the option actually of type boolean true or false. This is implemented under the user's controller as well, so it allows the admin to pass when you are creating the new account. After the new account is created, you can comment out this line under the device, under the use device registrations new, this one, and it will be hidden, and the first account already will have the administrator right and can provide administrator rights to other accounts as well. So this is basically the page again, my web application with a form. Also, I would like to mention here at the end of this presentation that it has been implemented, the reservations logger using the singleton design pattern. It has been implemented in reservations controller, which calls the reservation logging class, creates an instance of this class and logs the details I set here into the log file. Let me show you under the lib directory. This is a reservation logging RB is the singleton implementation, and it saved the file under the TMP directory. So reservation log.txt, and it has such kind of view with all the reservations which were made. This can be handy for administrators to view what reservations were made. Also, some scripts can be created in order to send after a certain period this file to administrator emails for further, I don't know, information, actions for records, etc. So thank you very much for attention, and I hope this has been interesting for you, and the project is made very well, and as it was requested by NCI according to all the rules. Thank you again, and goodbye.